good afternoon, everybody. Back episode of Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. Hope everybody had a pleasant afternoon. As you know, baseball season. Baseball season is over, and now the off season begins. And trust me, there's going to be a lot of free agents available this off season. Oh my God! First of all, starting with the Los Angeles Dodgers. According to reports, the Dodgers will have 7 players that's going to hit free agency. And those players are outfielder Michael Conforto, utility player Enrique Hernandez, and Miguel Rojas, and pitchers Kirby Yates, Michael Kopech, Clayton Kershaw don't count one now because he's retiring, and Andrew Heaney are all about to about to be free agents. Free agents. These even though these are like kind of like utility players, basically for the Los Angeles Dodgers. But honestly, if I'm the Los Angeles Dodgers, I would re-sign some of these players. But I will say this: but if you can upgrade and get better, hey, go ahead, real talk, go ahead and do it, man. For real, go ahead and do it. Honestly, man, for real, go right ahead and do it. Oh, that's not done yet. You also got just for instance, you got the Rangers, right? The Texas Rangers are going to have player that's going to hit the open market. Sean Armstrong, Patrick Corbin, Daniel Colbone, Jonathan Gray, Merrill Kelly, Tyler May, Christopher Martin, Phil Minton, Javi Myler, Dalen Moore, Donovan Solo, and Rody Perez are about to hit free agency for real. You're gonna have a lot of players that's gonna be available in free agency. Also, but they have a bunch of players gonna be free agency. The New York Yankees. Yes, the Yankees gonna lose 8 players to free agency. 8 players to free agency. Paul Blackburn, Paul Goldsmith. If I'm the Yankees, I would have re-signed Paul Goldsmith, Trent Grissom, and Med Rosario, Austin Slater, Luke Weaver, Devin Williams, and Ryan Yorbo are about to hit free agency, man, for real. But I tell you, there's going to be a tons of players that's going to be available free agency. For those teams that's looking to improve for real, they're looking to improve. Also, about hit free agency, Padres Robert Torres, he's opted to become a free agent. He's going to leave the Padres. Also, this right here sucks for the Padres. Also, this sucks for the Padres. Padres star pitcher. Padres star pitcher. This really sucks right here. Yu Darvish will miss the entire 2026 season as a with ulnar collateral ligament repair surgery. He's going to miss the entire 2026 season, and that's going to suck because he is their best pitcher. Literally, he is literally their best pitcher for the San Diego Padres. Honestly, man, he's that pitcher that comes through. He comes through for him in the clutch. Excellent pitcher, especially in the playoffs when he did win a couple of playoff games. He was that pitcher. He's a damn good pitcher. Honestly, real talk. And it sucks that they're gonna miss him for the entire 2026 season. That really sucks, man. Honestly, that really sucks, man. For real. It really. Also, there was there was a trade. The Mets have acquired right-handed pitcher Joey Garber in a trade with the Rays for cash. You know what? He's a person that the Mets can use. The Mets can use in the bullpen. Garber 28. Garber 28. He has a 3.60 ERA and 19 MLB appearances. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Again, the Mets. The main problem with the New York Mets this past season was pitching. The hitting was there, but the pitching was just god awful. It really was. Plain and simple, the pitching for the New York Mets was just god awful. It really was, man, god awful for real. Also bad news for New York Yankees. Corey Bellinger opts out and will become a free agent. That sucks. That sucks basically for the That really sucks basically for the New York Yankees. Also Boston Red Sox. Alex Bergman has opted out of his deal with the Red Sox. Red Sox. He had 2 years, 80 million remaining. He opted out, which means now the Red Sox gotta look for another third baseman. They have no choice but to look for another third baseman for real. And he wants these Red Sox. And this right here, I can't believe this. This hurts right here hurts New York Mets, man. I can't believe he's doing this. I think he's doing this because he wants more money. It really does. It really does, man. It sucks right here for the New York Mets, man. Edwin Diaz is opting out. He did have a bounce back season this past season. He really did. He was a good closer. And him opting out, I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to want Edwin Diaz in their on the team as a closer. A lot of teams is going to want Edwin Diaz, man. If I'm the New York Mets, well, the first thing I know, I know you want to re-sign I know you want to re-sign Pete Alonso, who also opted out. But if I'm the New York Mets, you need to keep Edwin Diaz. You need to keep him. He is a damn good closer, one of your top closers, and you need to keep this dude. For real, you really do need to, man. The Mets, I think that should be one of the main priorities as New York Mets when free agency period opens up, is to re-sign Edwin Diaz, man. They really do need to honestly real talk do that, man. For real, man. Because he is a damn good closer, but trust me, a lot of teams are going to be looking for him, especially I wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers try and sign him. I won't be shocked if the Dodgers try to sign Edwin Diaz because he's a damn good closer. And you know Los Angeles Dodgers, they're good at they've been good at reloading. And I would not be shocked or surprised if they went and signed this dude. I would not be shocked. And no Edwin Diaz, he wants a ring. I won't. Hey, if they offer him money, I'll be surprised if he goes to the Dodgers. I won't be surprised. Or the Phillies. Bro, the Phillies can use him. Honestly, real talk. A lot of teams can use this dude. For real. Honestly, man. I really do. Man, I'm telling you, man, there's gonna be a lot of players that's gonna be available in free agency. Also, everybody's looking at what the Tigers are going to do with Tariq Scoble, for real, because he's is going to be a free agent after next season, and right now, and trust me, with him, he's going to want a lot of money, for real. If they want to extend him, he's going to want a lot of money. Honestly, he deserves it. He's a Cy Young candidate. I would not be surprised if he wins AL Cy Young. I would not be surprised. He is a damn good pitcher. One of the main reasons why the Dodgers made the playoffs, made the Flyers did the playoffs, was because of him, for real. He is a damn good pitcher, for real. And if I'm gonna say, let's say for instance, the Detroit Tigers is not going to re-sign him, is not give him a contract extension, I would not be surprised if either during this off season or sometime during next season before the trade deadline they trade him. Farouk, I'm gonna say this: if the Detroit Tigers are not gonna give a contract extension to Tariq Scoble, trade him and get some for him. Cause trust me, there's a lot of teams that will want this dude. Yankees, Dodgers, Phillies. I mean, damn, that's just to name a few. And those are teams that got the assets and the money for this dude, especially the Dodgers and Yankees, and also my New York Mets got the money for this dude to get the money to trade for him, and also give him a good contract extension. Cause that's what he's going to want, man. For real, he's going to want a lot of money, and he deserves it. Even though Jake Flaherty did have to pick up his player option, so he is going to be coming back for the Detroit Tigers, which is that's good for these Detroit Tigers. At least next season, you know you're going to have this dude Tariq and Jake Flaherty, which is really good for Detroit Tigers. But the thing is for the Tigers is what they're going to do moving after next season. That's going to be the main issue and the main thing for the Detroit Tigers. Honestly, man. And Detroit Tigers, I hate to say this, they're a small market club. They really are. They don't got the money like Dodgers, Mets and Yankees, all the teams for real. Because when you get players like this who want a lot of money, they got no choice but to say, hey, you know what? We can't keep it. He got some money, yes, but not that much money. For instance, you saw some of the Tiger games. Those seasons, hey, they didn't. A lot of games for Detroit Tigers were not sold out. They didn't sell that many games, It's Detroit. Not everyone got the money to go to them games. Even during the playoffs, you saw some empty seats in that stadium. For real, you did. So again, they got money, but not that much. But not that Yankee Mets money, which you know this dude's gonna want. Honestly, man. Especially a lot of these players on free agency is going to want to get that. Going to want to get that bag before 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 the agreement between the players and the owners end next year in 2026. Because y'all know the owners want a salary cap. So a lot of these free agents, especially like Tariq, Pete Alonso, and all them, they're gonna want the bag. They're gonna make sure to get the bag, get their money before that contract negotiation comes up, and we could have a strike in 2027. Or if we don't have 2027, there's a salary cap, and they're screwed. And people after that is gonna be screwed for real. Honestly, man. And that's and that's for real, man, for real. And that's like, for real, and that is really, really, and it's real, real talk. For real. Also, for real, also came out basically, and this right here, I gotta say, is sad. It's sad. Game 7 of the World Series, right? The World Series had 25.9 million viewers. Million viewers. And for the NBA Finals, they only had 16.4 million views. That's sad. The baseball outdid the NBA Finals. Baseball Game 7 outdid NBA Finals Game 7. Here's the reason why. I've always said this plenty of times. Baseball, when they got the most popular teams in the World Series, people are gonna watch. Dodgers are one of the top popular teams in baseball. When they're in the World Series, trust me, I don't care where you go on this planet, you will find a Dodger fan. Dodger fan. Yes, you have everybody in their mama in California gonna watch it. Everybody other gonna watch it. Hey, the Dodgers. You also got Dodger fans also in the Midwest, South, East Coast. You got Dodgers fans everywhere. You can go to freaking you can play some overseas for real. Hey, Dodgers in the World Series is good money for baseball. Now for the NBA, you had two small market clubs in the NBA Finals. Ain't nobody gonna watch them because ain't that many Oklahoma City Thunder fans. Let's be real here. Not that many outside Oklahoma. And Indiana Pacers fans, please come on. Ain't that many Pacers fans, please. And also according to reports, basically in the NBA playoffs, you have more people watching Knicks and Celtics than the NBA Finals, and that's sad. You have more people watching Knicks and Celtics series during that playoff time than the NBA Finals. I mean, that's sad. And plus, look how much. Plus, hey, I believe it too. I was saying, don't show you why. Here's the reason why. I believe it. Believe it. Look how many people outside. Look at the watch parties they had in freaking New York outside the stadium. That stadium was so packed outside. People watching outside, it was ballistic. And that's why I agree with everybody when I said, when they say this, I agree with it. May God help NYPD if the Knicks was to ever win the NBA Finals. May God help them. Reason why I say that, there'll be a riot in New York. There'll be a riot in all four boroughs of New York for real. And when the Knicks win the NBA Finals, this H1 championship, oh my God, it's man, you don't want to be in New York for real. Hey, you saw when New Yorkers was doing the Boston Celtics fans ripping them shirts off. Like, take the shirt off. You saw this was doing in Boston. Knicks fans went to Boston, was fighting with Boston fans in the stadium and outside to get them lumps. Yo, for real. That's how it was, man. But for real, man. Hey, also speaking of basketball, right? He got released. He got released, quote unquote, by the New York Knicks. Signed with the Miami Heat. Got cut by the Miami Heat. But Precious Achiuwa has agreed to a deal with the Sacramento Kings. You know what? I'm blaming the Kings. Hey, Preston Stewart is a decent defender, good rebounder. Every once in a while, he give you some good numbers off the bench for real. And that's something that that Sacramento Kings do need. Sacramento Kings do need right now. I don't blame him for signing him. For real. I really don't blame him for real. Hey, they can use him, man. Real talk, man. For real, they can use him, man. For real. Even though there's still a whole less number of free agents still out there. Hey, I hate to say this, man. Hey, no one signed Ben Simmons, man. Ain't nobody saying Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is done. He's somewhat shocked for real. He's somewhat shocked for real. And then there's reports coming about Russell Westbrook. This is from Russell Westbrook. He said basically, right, the Nuggets told him not to pick his player option. He said the truth is that they didn't want me back. They don't want me back. That's okay. Somebody else do. They told me not to pick up. I don't go where I'm not wanted. Hey, whether it's true or not, I don't know whether it's true or not. But I will say this though: there's been some reports about problems with him in the locker room. How he could be a problem in the locker room. How he could challenge the coaches and everything. Some coaches don't like him. I don't know if those reports are true or not. Who knows? Those basically, but hey, they didn't want him back. I mean, where he goes, if someone seems to be a problem. So maybe those reports are somewhat true, man. Hey, somewhat true. Again, who knows? Honestly, who knows, man? For real. Who knows, man? Who actually knows, man? For real. Also more basketball news. Zion is going to be out for at least 7 to 10 days with a left hamstring strain. You know what, man? No one in Pelicans stink, man. They really do stink. They stink, man, for real. They're going down. That's why I said that. I remember I mentioned this in my last podcast. And I meant what I said in my last podcast, for real. Honestly, man, I would not be surprised if you get to the trading deadline, right? Almost the trading deadline, and the Pelicans are the straight trash if they trade Zion. I won't be surprised, for real. I would not be surprised if they just screw this, trade Zion, get something for him, and start from scratch. I would not be surprised. I will not be surprised. For real, man. Hey. My Knicks can use Zion. I'm not gonna front. My Knicks can use Zion. Hey, I'll love to see my Knicks out of Zion. I'm not gonna lie. For also some reports going around that John Morant could be traded, whatnot, because he's beefing with the coaching staff and everybody else up in there. There's a possibility he could be traded. Hey man, he seems to be a problem. He seems to be a problem in that damn locker room. For real. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out in a couple of days. Again, the season just started. The season is still early. The season still really is early. But hey, I guess we'll know more as we get more towards. He said about December, January. That's we'll know more, man. For real, man. But Zion is one name I will be looking for. I'll be hearing that for a possibility of a trade if the Pelicans keep going downhill, especially by trade deadline. I would not be shocked. I really won't be, for real. And plus, I think that'll be a good move, basically for Joe Dumars and them over in New Orleans, man. Trade them, get rid of them, and start over and get some form and start over from scratch, man. For real. I think that'd be the best bet. Honestly, man, that'd be the best bet, man. For real. Honestly, man, because so far it doesn't seem like it's working out down over there with him, man. For real, it doesn't seem like it's working out, man. I'll be dead honest. I'm going to be dead honest, man. Maybe they're better off, man. For real, Again, that's just my personal opinion. For real, this is my personal opinion, man. For real. Also, to get here to the movies, this right here, I'm like, okay, I'm good with it. I'm good with it, for real. You got Brendan Fraser and Rochelle Weisz are reuniting for a Mummy 4. I'm like, yes. The first Mummy movie, hands down, classic, good movie. The second Mummy movie, it was good. I liked it. It was good. It was on par with the first one. It was really good. The third one was like, okay. It was like, all right, okay. It was okay. It wasn't really. I gotta say, it wasn't really better than the second one. It was never. It didn't touch the first one. Hell no. It did the first one, but it was good. but it was good. It was say, how can I say this? It was watchable. It was watchable. It was watchable. It was watchable. But them reuniting for another Money movie. I mean, cool. I'm down with it for real. Hopefully they do a better script and everything. I'm down with it. Plus anything you can do with this. There's one movie I would like to see, and I don't think we're going to see it. Hopefully we do get to see it with the pending sale of Warner Brothers. Is the Batgirl movie? Here's why I say. Here's why I say when we see the Batgirl movie. Here's why I say that. Right? People have seen the Batgirl movie. Has said Brendan Fraser does an awesome job as Firefly. Yes, he does job Firefly. He does the Academy Award performance as Firefly. I want to see that for real, especially since in the Batgirl movie, you got my man Michael Keaton playing Batman. You can't go wrong with that. I don't know why they say, oh, it's not going to make money. Please. Also, one movie people have seen, but I want to see also is the Joe Schumacher cut of Batman Forever. They said his version of Batman Forever was super dark, was super hella dark, and then he cut some parts out because it was too dark. And what am I saying? It was too dark. Basically, he wanted to make it more for kids. I mean, come on now. And everybody said who's seen it said it's been good. Release the Joe Schumacher cut of Batman Forever, man. I want to see it for real. That cut of Batman Forever. I'll be honest with you, man, for real. I'm dying to see it. I'm dying to see it. Hey, that's just me, man, for real. Also, don't forget. Also, on November the 7th, Power Book 4 Force is starting on November the 7th. It's gonna be its final season. That sucks. But hey, the trailer is for the final season. It's looking really good. Tommy's gonna be on some, for obviously on some serious. For I'm dying to see what Tommy gonna do this time. I'm dying to see the type of stuff that Tommy is gonna be. Woo, it's gonna be good, man. You know it's gonna go out with a bang. It really is, man. It's gonna go out with a huge bang. For real, man. I will say this though. Once all them power features shows are gone from Stars is done. Stars is done. Once all them stuff is gone from Stars is just plain and simple. It's just done, in my personal opinion, man. It's just done. You know, I'll be honest with you. It's just plain and simple. It's just done, man. I'll be honest, man. It'll just plain and simple be done, man. For real. That's just my personal opinion, man. For real. Nice, man. Also don't forget to watch some NBA games today. Right? There's gonna be a doubleheader on ESPN at 7:30. You're gonna have Timberwolves and Knicks. That should be a damn good game. And at 10 o'clock at night, ESPN, you're gonna have Spurs and Lakers. That should be a good one. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. This: the Lakers are looking really good right now. They really are. I'm not gonna lie. Lakers are 6-2 right now. 6-2. They're third in the West right now. They've been playing with Luka running the helm and everything. The chemistry on that team is gelling good. Even though LeBron expected to come back sometime this month, do you really need LeBron back? Is LeBron coming back gonna ruin that damn chemistry? That's what I'm afraid of. LeBron coming back and him ruining that chemistry that the team has right now. Because they're playing good, gelling good, sharing the ball. Because y'all know how LeBron James is. He demands all the ball, total ball. He wants the ball. The offense got to run through him. And the way this team, you can tell, is set up where it's not set up like that. Where if you run through LeBron James, your team's not going to succeed. If they let him play the way they play right now, there's a chance where they can be one top team in the West. Yeah, I'm not going to front. I'm like, oh yeah. And they're playing damn good basketball. Chemistry, everything is wonderful. But is LeBron going to kill that chemistry when he comes back? That's what I'm afraid of. Him killing that chemistry when he comes back, man. That's what I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I'm afraid of, man. For real, honestly, man. Honestly, man, for real. Hey, don't forget to watch the NBA basketball games. Don't get checked out, man. Okay, all right. Hey, thanks for my podcast. I'm reading podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeart Radio. You have a blessed day, blessed evening, actually. All right. Hey, thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to send your comments and everything. All the questions to my email account at SeanGreenShow@yahoo.com. All right. Yo, bless the day. Thank you for listening. Also, I should have mentioned earlier. I apologize to all of you basically all of you who bought Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox are giving refunds for this game. Because of all the bug issues and everything in this game, which is sad. And they said they're gonna need multiple patches to fix this game, which is damn that's sad. For real, what it is. They are issuing refunds for this game. For real, alright? Just check the PlayStation storefront or the Xbox storefront for refunds on this game. Hey, that's why I said I'd rather wait till the physical copy comes out in December. Hopefully the physical in December. Even then, I'm still gonna be reluctant on buying the game because of all the serious bug issues in this game. I mean, damn, serious bug issues in this game for real. All right, I'll definitely keep you posted. All right, thank you for listening. I really appreciate it, and God bless.